Come on again. Hey, Marlon, how are you? Tommy, how you doing? Doing all right after the storm? Was it a nasty one, was it? You went dark. Did you go back fishing? Doing all right after the storm. Had to run. Ah, you were black beauty. Take it, your phone was in your pocket. Hey, Craig,
Hey, mate.
how you doing, man?
Doing away?
I'm not hearing you, man. Fuck's sake. Can't hear Craig.
Nothing at all.
Don't have time to end your live stream. My stolen stuff makes it impossible. I don't have the license, just a picture. Hoping to get it renewed tomorrow. I didn't realise you'd been stuff stolen off you, Marlon. What happened, man? Hello?
Yeah,
Nah. Fucking
Still not.
YouTube's fucked up, man.
Nothing at all.
I can't hear you talk, Craig. Yeah.
I'm not going to drag your live down, mate.
What did you get stolen, Marlon? Try again in a couple of minutes, Craig. What do you think of that, Craig? Bro. They do tie a nice buzzer, the quills. Pulled my bloody thread out again, man. YouTube, Tommy. Every time you do a shared screen, man, it just goes, oh, fuck. It's pissing me off. No, it's a share screen on YouTube, Tommy. StreamYard's shite, man. It just fucking, you didn't get people coming in. And it lags. There's a nasty lag on StreamYard. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's getting quite frustrating.
Yeah, it's really like pressing people's channel.
It is.
I'm not aware of the issue, so why are they not fixing it?
Hello.
Hello.
You told me.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. That is. That was my phone, that's all. Just turned up. Hello.
Oh, shite. Hello, hello.
Wait, I'll cut it for this side and restart it. Just hang on, just stay there. Hello.
Hello.
No, it's really, really quiet. Just stay up because the chat can hear you. It's just me. They can still hear you. Can you hear me all right?
Clear as a bell.
Should be pressing the phone fucking on, so you can have you.
Just stay up. The chat can hear you. Tommy says we can hear you.
Oh, well. Didn't want to speak to you anyway.
It might come all right. It's done it before. It's come all right before.
Well, you can listen to the sensible one then, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jerry.
No, Tommy, I'm just using the phone.
I'll see if I do that once more, man. I'm going to flip.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Cat. How are you? Hey, Jackie. How are you? Better than you were yesterday. Still have a headache though. Ah, damn cat. Hope it goes away soon. Aye, all good, Jackie. All good, man. Firstly, I'll apologise what happened on the stream last night. Or yesterday for you guys. I've no idea what took place. I was talking to another angler.
Well, you got to apologise for Matty. Don't know why I'm asking because you can't hear me, but
Bit cooler. It was really warm here, Jerry. Well, warm for us. Is that Melvin you were fishing with yesterday, Tommy? Is he over in Spain with you? Hey, Kelly. How are you? He was steaming. I don't think he drinks. Don't know. Look. How are you, Kelly? We're doing good, thank you. Was he? Just got home from camping. Did you have a good time? Yeah, it was Melvin, aye. Because I seen him live. Was he live on his own phone? Because I dropped a like. I didn't comment, I was lurking. Oh, so you weren't at fault. No, it's nothing to do with me, man. I was sitting yapping. You're in the Netherlands till Thursday. I thought you were in fucking Spain, man.
Spending my time in the Netherlands and you're on Spain. I got my back, mate.
He wasn't until his phone died when you went live. Right, got you. Get some power banks, man. Travelling up and down. Fuck, you must be spending a fortune on plane tickets, man. You're like a fucking yo-yo. How's it coming on, the business proposals? Are you nearly finalising or? I'm tying tonight, I'm tying quilled buzzers, Jerry. Unless you're Stevie Clark, he's done a Keir Stammer to the for Scottish football team. I don't really care, I don't really follow the football. Hey Jack, how are you?
hey, Jack.
Somehow massive bloody champion ball.
Who?
One day.
Steve Clark. Neither, mate. But he signed a 4-year contract last week. I did see that in the news, to be honest. How you doing, Jack? You need to tie some of these, Jack. These are just the danglies.
Exactly.
Fuck, I've jagged myself, man. What's going on? Ow. You guys all on the happy bus. Oh, Jackie's gotten KO'd by Tommy there. Tommy's breaking hearts. I'm not reading all the comments because I've got a child here. Eh? Was you fishing today, Craig, or was it your windy? Just a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Craig, what is that white material called? Say more. Oh, you can't. No. Hello, Jack. Quilled buzzer. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Sorry, Jack, you can hear me. It's only Matty that can't. Yeah, it's just that bunny cord, a crammy yarn, Jack. If you go into a shop for it, they call it poly yarn or dry yarn or whatever. It's exactly the same stuff.
Mm.
Don't listen to the bloodborne fly tying stuff. Because most of it's absolute cobblers or codswallop, whatever you want to call it. Money making.
Cheers, Jack.
Mum and Dad's backyard and a sun trap there. Every year.
Mm.
Chewbacca's in the chat again.
That's a strip quill, Jack.
Fancy herring.
Eh?
What Tommy fancy herring.
So, Jackie, I thought Matty smelled like rotten herring. No. No Fermindo here.
Balls.
Hey, Survival. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it.
Share the double things for social media pages.
Heard that? What's that, Rob? Can everyone hear Craig?
No, if I'm not saying nothing, they can't. Yeah, cut my thread, Rob. That's why I said
But you can hear when
testicular
you're
word. You get what you get with me, Rob.
swearing away.
No hairs and graces with me.
Good night, early morning, Jerry. Hangover today. Food coma.
Can you tell everyone what you tried to take for the first time?
What?
What did I buy you this morning?
Eh?
What did I buy you this morning?
Fucking mind. Oh, aye. I tried my very first fucking breakfast McMuffin.
Muffins.
Hey, Ryan. And it was actually alright.
You enjoy it?
Never had one before.
Double sausage and egg McMuffin.
I like a bit of muffin, so I do. It's alright. Muffins are tasty. I've never eaten a muffin in my life. Oh, you're going the other direction. You clicked. I don't really get hangovers. Dropped the missus off at 1 a.m. and stayed out with the youngsters till 4. Legend, Jerry. We'll have to have a drinking session. You can class it. Am I classified as a youngster? How are you, Rob? How are you doing, man? Imagine if your last name was Harris. It'll just sound like something, won't it? Of course, Matty. Legend. All good here, waiting for the rain. We had a nice day today. It was a bit windy, mind you. Oh, it was fucking humid and warm. It was actually awful, man. It was awful. To be fair, although we had the thunderstorms, there hasn't been a lot around here. Cheers, Ryan. Spondex is trying to think what I was going to say there, man. Matty, you look very happy. I'm always happy, Tommy. You know me, man. Bundle of joy every day. Every day is a happy day. On the finger bus. Cheapest way to keep your house cooler is that a reflective window film and open the loft hatch so the heat can rise. Does help a bit. Correct, Jerry? We done a hair loft. We've got a conversion. It's an attic conversion. Yeah, but they've used the roof space for dorm. Hey, Adrian, how are you? You're doing okay? Awesome. You still busy on the land, or is things quieting down a bit? See a wee bump in the body of that. Fish won't know us. Things they're showing the colour the same. Must have been slightly different from the quill. Hey, Dutch, how are you, buddy? I will visit your channel. My apologies, I've just been busy. Those look sweet. Cheers, Jack. The quill buzzers are nice buzzers. Doing fine, you turned out way better than I could have imagined. I will have a look. Dutch, I'll go through all your shorts and that. I really want Scotland to go through the World Cup to see them drink Canada dry. Hang on, that's non-alcoholic, so they won't be drinking that.
Yeah, no. They think that-
We're coming home.
Well,
That's an English one.
we'll decide that as we go, Rob.
They say it's coming home. I said
This is
we're
actually
coming home.
using that wee brass hair stacker I got for Matty, and it's not working worth a shit. Don't know why. Don't know if it's needing cleaned or what it is, but it's
I can now thread my bobbin like a pro by mouth. Hey, Mrs.
your
Giggy,
hair's
happy
going
Sunday.
through it.
Tomorrow there will be war in the Netherlands. Craig, shout.
Yeah.
Shout
Don't know
louder.
why you're shouting at me. What?
I wonder if I can put you on the fucking loudspeaker. Nah, you can't.
Like,
You play against Morocco. Dutch. Jack's good at shooting.
lock your phone down. Like, none. The worst that can happen is you'll come.
Mhm. Just YouTube, it sucks, man.
Yep, that's it.
Germany all the way for Dutch. I think Germany's going to win. How are you, Mrs. Giggy? You only got one buzzer off of one of these stuffed quills, man. It's shite. I'm going to be a strip of heat myself and dye them. Even though I've got 500 of them. Prepping for last work week before vacation. Feels really nice. Awesome. You got any plans? Travelling or visiting family or just going to chill out?
Here's Jerry. Hopefully it will be when
Mine's
it's finished anyway.
maybe Netherlands. I'm sure you'll have a good time, whatever your plans are. North London, it's a shithole. As is most of fucking London. Thames is a sewer. It is. It's filthy. It's disgusting. How these water companies get away with doing what they do. It's just disgusting. That's
Yep,
just
not one of our best, but
the level of
take fish.
they seem to congregate around there, Rob. That's skinny enough profile for you.
Way too far.
I'm the shame. Nice, Matty. Cheers, Jerry. Hey, Steve. How are you?
Hey, Steve.
Well done on the win last night, Steve. Hope the Newcastle Brown Ale went down well. That's the before picture for Slim Fast. Hey, can't get anything, Rob. Matty, they're still shite. You got the win. You got the win, Steve. That's what counts. That's what counts, Steve. Hey, Steve, I'm not a guy. Good evening to you. Not sure that I'm a guy either.
Neither are we.
I'm gender fluid. I'm not sure. What's it called? Fluent. Gender fluent. I don't know what all these genders are, man. Fuck. I always thought there was two. I was going to get a haircut and a beard trim. I'm getting a wee bit fucking furry. I'll soon start to go curly, Tommy. My hair goes really curly, eh? Fucking beard is just like wire, man. I need a beard trim. Hello, Lulu. How are you? Everyone show Lulu some love. Gender fluent. Can speak them all. Yeah. I might identify as Matrina next week. Take the same haircut as me. Tommy, I've got a big cannonball for a head. I used to shave it off years ago. Used to. I'm listening while I drive. Thank you, Lily. I hope you're well. Lost half my fucking picture, eh? Take the same haircut as you got on your ass, Rasta. Oh, my fucking quill broke. Damn. Brittle quill. First thing it snapped. Hey, Doug. How you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, I can't hear Craig.
Woohoo! Hey, Doug. Well, still think that looks better that way. Think the lighting's better like that, guys, or like that.
How you
Answers
doing,
on the
Doug?
post,
Are you fishing tonight? Or is it still too windy? Master of size 14 BL 550. Hook's getting a post dried on it. Leave a gap in the
The
rib of
chat
this
can
one,
hear
see
me
what
what
difference
you
it makes.
Shut up, you. If the chat can hear me, let me ken what you think's better.
Even windier
The
today.
lighting up
It was
there
windy this side, Doug.
or the lighting like that.
Actually, it was blowing quite heavy.
Shut up, you. Nobody's asking your opinion.
No, Steve. We didn't get the rain last night. It was dry.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Doug. We bit more up with the tie around, but not impossible. There's that one there, Rob, which I prefer, or the lighting up here.
I do it that way. I might get two out
Thank you,
each quill.
Katie. I think it's better that way. I think that gives better lighting.
Nice one, Craig. If you can hear me, I don't know.
Cheers, Matty. I know you can't hear me. I prefer it that way. And the only difference is that's the camera going through the ring light, which is obviously the way it's supposed to be used, but it does make it a tad more up with the tie. You do see a lot of difference in it, Rob. Okay. See, I think it shows off the extra
Hey, Joe.
colour in the
John Chris, how are you?
thorax, personally, but
Thanks for dropping in.
you know, I ken there's not a huge amount of difference, but anything that could help my lighting's a bonus because
You're not sub to
Thank
Chris
God.
and Joe, give them a
Definitely.
sub, please. Great supporters, great channel.
The one that's on at the moment, Steve. This one here, Steve, as opposed to up here.
Are you sub to Chris and Joe? Yeah.
Where have I put that bit of wire? Goodness sake. Yeah, I think so as well, Steve, but I'm only going for what I can see through my camera. Obviously, it may look different to guys watching it on their end or on a computer or a phone, whatever it may be. But what I'm going to have to do is adjust it like that so I can actually tie on it, which isn't helping one little bit.
Gonna let that sink into the thread a wee bit.
Can't
See.
sit on the floor because I leave.
Did you?
What I
Arena
may
from
have to
Siberia. How are you? How is Russia?
Going to keep it like this
okay,
for the
Kat.
lives.
Thanks for coming in.
Use it the
Much
other way
love.
if I'm doing a video. It's too difficult to tie around it as it is, unless I can get another light set up somehow. Yeah, try to work around the stem of that light's no bloody good
Have
for
a great day, Kat.
sitting down this.
I don't. It's too expensive, Jerry. Doug, he fishes the sea trout.
All right, Steve. Like I say, for doing flies over and over, it's too much grief working around the stem of that light. It'll be okay for doing a video when you're just doing one fly, but for this, it's too much messing about.
Hey, Sarah. I'm fine, thank you. Russia is good. It's hot here. The whole of June is about plus 30. Oh, damn, that's hot. How are you doing, Sarah? Yeah, we're good, thank you. Thanks for coming in anyway. I appreciate it. How about you? I'm doing very well, Arena. It's been warm here. Not quite as warm as you, but it's been warm for Scotland. No complaints. Too warm, actually. That's half ribbed, Jack, rather than totally ribbed. So there's not a lot of difference. Camera doesn't pick up very well. Have a good one, Kat. Much love. I'll put a short up with these on it. You'll get a better view when I do a short.
Last question.
83. Got it, didn't I? Fucking close. Here, Steve.
Last question.
Babe, this is just a stall procedure. Did you chuck that burger away? That was a leather bit. Just target the wedge. It's not the best.
It's 60.
It says 16 on.
You didn't know it's
Oh, this is like
You've got patience, I'd lose my shit. I just kicked the bucket. Marty, what time did you finish last night? About 25 past 10, Steve. I lost another fish and that was it. I surfaced quite a few, but I lost two in the dry. One was that nice fish. I'll get revenge sometime. I hardly see that to tie it in now. Jesus Christ. I should have put my light on tonight over my vice. It does make a big difference. Scotland for the World Cup. Aye. I don't know what year. Scotland are coming home. I'm gunning for you. We're out, Sarah. We're gone. Finito. It was a nice fish I lost, Steve. I couldn't put too much pressure on it. I was already, but I was only using a 6 pound leader. And then when it got off, I thought I'd snapped my leader off because I was turning the pressure on it. But no, it ripped the hook out its mouth. I think that would have been a double figure fish. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you stopping in. Used to go out when the bats came out. Yeah, we're out, Sarah. Yeah, he's resigned, Steve. I don't know much about football, but if the players don't turn up as well, it's a lot of their fucking problems. A few of the players need to hang their heads up in shame for giving away goals and shit defence and all the rest of it. It's all right though, Sarah. We've got the best supporters in the world. Hands down. Everyone loves the Scottish fans. Indeed, Rob. I had a whale of a time, so did the Americans. Half of Scotland will have a nice tan. I've got a good tan. See the colour of my hands. See my watch, Mark. Look, wearing my watch. I like to switch my watch. Give me anxiety watching it. Is there any word for Graham yet? Has anybody seen him? Oh, aye, they drunk the pubs dry, Steve. Typical Scots. Jack was wanting to have a session with them. They were all cheering for you. You know, I don't know what happens, Sarah. They usually have a very good under-21s team, world class, and then God knows what happens. Some of the reels on Facebook have been amazing with the fans and the Americans. Fingers, man. Who did you play next, Steve? No, I know, Steve. I think they shocked the bloody American publicans, the landlords, how much swally they can stick down their neck. Oh, you've got Dominican Republic of Congo. That should be an easy enough win, Steve. Should be. Don't underestimate Jack. He puts bourbon on his cornflakes. Looks so disappointed. Gutted for them. Jack, I would even try to keep up with the Tartan Army. They have fun wherever they go, Jack, that's for sure. A lot of Americans with their phones got them on the bagpipes and the drums marching through the streets. That's what it's all about, man. The Scottish fans are the best in the world. In my opinion, I'll add that in there. They're loved wherever they go, eh? Aye, a Glasgow kiss. Oh, they did, Jack, eh? Definitely. Should be, but you never know with this lot. I just hope the English fans don't create any problems, Steve. That thin enough for you, Craig? Thumb up or down. Hey, Jose, how are you doing, brother? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for comments on my shorts. Nice, brother. Thank you. Much love to you and Abigail. I hope you're both keeping very well. Ah, it is, Jack, eh? Thank you, Jose. These are little chromanoids we use for the trout. Very small, but very, very effective. Chromanoids are buzzers. We call them buzzers. I'm going to change the cheek colour on this one. You knew it, Jack? Glasgow kiss. My friend, those trout like those colours. They do indeed. Hey, wee man. How are you, buddy? We'll change colours. We'll go for
Wee man.
well, yellow. It's either yellow or green. I don't know. One or the other. I'm sure somebody will tell me.
Green.
Because I have no idea. How you doing, wee man? It's a polite headbutt. Is any headbutt polite? It's a way of life in Glasgow. Seen a shot where a Scottish fan butted the punching ball machine. He hit it harder than most could with punch it. Oh, aye, the headbutt's it's an infamous self-defence thing here. It's often the only blow that takes place. Zeg subbed and left a comment. Thank you, Jack. I'm not trying to blame any trumpet, but my name when I was younger was the Cannonball. God, that's just jumped a couple of comments. I knew nothing about the fly rod. I bought one and started practicing and watching videos the first few days. Even got it in my eyes, but I learned little by little. Oh, I didn't know you fly fished. Jose. Wee man gave you a sub. That took you long enough, Jack. I've never seen you on the fly rod. I shall have to look harder. I think you live stream when I'm in my bed, Jose. Subbed you back, Mr. Popular. Jack's a legend in the making. Not quite the legend that Craig is. That was a lovely fish, Doug. I did comment. Beautiful colours, man. Your uncle did fly fishing, Sarah. Did you never try it? Never heavy cast? Cannonball was better than my nickname when I was young. The dead snake fucker was not cool at all. Well, I had another stream reported. That's two. So I had to appeal the second one yet again. It was overwritten, and whatever they did to my channel was taken back off. I was the same wee man, eh? You probably strangled yourself stringing it out. Nah, you would be alright, it's easy. Well, Jack's come a long way, Jack's casting's getting good. I'll be asking Jack for casting lessons soon. Underfeet I was putting out yesterday. Then your dinner, Steve, was it the right? Is it a council dinner or is it a high-end dinner tonight? You taught yourself, Jack. You just took a little bit of advice. I'm a firm believer nobody can teach you how to fly fish, you just take a bit of advice. Like Matty did, always forgot when share screen. I've forgotten a couple of times to share it, aye. Oh, aye. Weather permitting, you can get 60 feet. That's good, Joe Jack. I mean, to be honest, most of the fish are at your feet. That I'd feel guilty if I caught something. Yeah, I can understand that, but it's all barbless hooks and that now, Sarah. The fish never comes out the water, you unhook them in the net. Thanks for that, Ryan. I appreciate that, buddy. Something's annoying me at the back of that fly. There's a wee shiny bit sticking up. I don't know what it is. I think I got a dose of the lighter. Chicken strips and butter with garden potatoes and salad. Awesome, Steve. Sounds lovely, man. We were at a barbecue today, so had a bit of everything, to be honest. Yep, don't need that 24-foot rod now. 24-foot rod now. I don't have an echo. Oh, I do. Oh, that bloody thread's just frayed. All right, no worries, Greg. It's a pain in the arse, so it is. Bloody miss him, Sig. Sarah, I know. 4 weeks. Can you hear me or am I fucked up? You can hear me, Jack? Wish YouTube would get themselves sorted out here. Bit of an echo, really? Wonder who the hell that is, man. I'm like, right, another bet. What are you thinking about? Gotta see if you keep doing this every night, you're not getting your tablet. Rational side says no. You'll end up getting another pet, Sarah. I'll tell you before, I lasted 2 days when I got my German Shepherd put in, and I ended up getting a German Shepherd and a Terrier. Didn't even know he drank, just kidding. Not happy with that shine on that buzzer. It's going to get another half drop of resin. When you're doing the resin on your buzzer, Jack, it's literally a very, very, very small drop. It does the whole buzzer, head and body. And you just try and keep it as even as you can. Just keep spreading it till you're happy with the shape. I'm trying to keep these nice and thin. And you just get a couple of spins, it just evens it off. Just like if you're whipping a road and you're putting your resin on your eyes. It just levels it all off. It's a tiny nozzle on that, and it's literally just a touch and no more. And you can cure it while you're spinning. You see that fluorescent on the head on that thing, I just slow it down. This torch cures the UV resin in basically 2 seconds. It's really good actually. These ones are for my own box, so. And I've got some to sell as well, so. But this one's will go into my own box. You lost Bobcat April 11th, he was 7. Tumours in his lungs. Fucking hell, Doug, that's young. My wee terrier was 10, she had cancer of the stomach. You see how shiny they are, Jack? I will give them a coat of varnish, a minuscule coat of varnish. Some buzzer with yellow cheeks. Depends what way you hold it, what way it catches the light. It doesn't show very well, but it shows to me a lot better than the camera picks it up. Nice, Matty. Love the red. Cheers, Steve. My baby was 24, had him from a kitten. It does feel like that though, Sarah. Friends in life come and go. That's a fact. But animals are well, they're for life. Somebody seen her heard for you. You saw he's putting out shots of flies. Alright. I never get notifications. He followed you everywhere, Sarah. Hey, Northern. How you doing, buddy? Jack Russell was put to sleep 6 years ago when I meet him. I still go to give her a bit. It's instinct, innit, wee man? Hey, Stardusted. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, man. Shout out to Stardusted. If you're not subbed her, give her a sub, please. She's trying to build her new channel back up. I'm not quite sure what happened to her old channel, but give Stardusted a wee subscribe, please. I'd appreciate that. Got some decent wings at last. We have them kind life. Safe, fed and watered. Exactly, Sarah. Colour forecast next week, but it's getting warmer again at the end of the week, Steve. It's to get warmer again. Unfortunately. Hey, Pearlman, how are you? How are you doing, buddy? See my fat fingers, see when you're doing shit like this, man. Fat arthritic fingers does not help. They're very good, Rob. You want to get your CDC from them, it's absolutely, well, you've seen mine. The quality is just outstanding. Second to none. Woodcock is getting hard to get. I found the woodcock wings. Teal, snipe, pheasant, magpie, God knows. Oh, good, finally warmed up to 87, but it's still going to rain soon. Tuesday here is thunder and rain, so I'm off to the docks then fishing. Oh, hope everything's alright, Steve. Hope it's just a routine check-up or something. Indeed he does. Wee man, Steve's awesome. His materials are just absolutely fantastic. Have you tried Fly Agra? Hello, Dorothy. How are you? Much love to you and the family. Enjoying your new job. Hours are better. That's good, Sarah. You're doing good, Dorothy. Awesome. Good to hear it. Don't know if that picks up how much resin I've put on that jack. Literally a very small drop, and it goes a long, long way. And what else now, mate? Just a diabetic blood check. I'm going out in no time. Okay, it's good, Steve. We all care about you, Steve. You know that, man. Just a tiny wee bit more, Jack. And it's literally just the minuscule amount. Just to get an even shine round the body. I'll do it. How's your new Vice, Jack? Are you loving it? Absolutely love it. Awesome. I'm still waiting on you coming up with me, Jack. Now that rib seems to have more colour than the last one. Funny that. I'm trying to keep the thoraxes on these quite small. I could build them up. Some of them I may build some up. Matty, hope you and the family are doing well. Hey, Nick. How are you? How are you healing up? I've not seen you live in a while. Doing okay. May go live tomorrow. I'll try and catch you if I'm on my break or something. How's the healing process going? If you're not subbed up to Dorothy or Nick, love to paint. Give them a sub, please. When you're building these buzzers, Jack, as well, always spin your thread to flatten it out. It keeps them nice and even. As you see, I haven't progressed to getting a haircut and a trim. You got to furry the now. Are you going to stream it live, Rob, so people can come in? Or are you doing a private stream? Hey, Cara, how are you? Sounds like you're exchanging buggies, Jack. Not bad. I'm just heading out for more icicles. Bairn's going through them like nobody's business. Aye, we're doing alright. We're bra. Me, Geordie, was the heat got him the day. It was too warm. And he was tired. Bless him. I love your community. Thank you, Sarah. You're part of that community. not me that makes the channel. I'm just a guide. For Tuesday. Rob? I'm gonna tie one without cheeks on it, Jack, and show you one with a slightly built up head. Get a bit of shape on it. Craig will like this. He doesn't like added biots and span flex. Thread's gonna run it. Maybe nick a sausage or something. He did nothing today, so nice. Just chilled out, Jack. Now, when you do a thread head, Jack, I always like to singe it. Get any bits of fluff off. Put a thin coat of resin on it and seal it. And then your second coat puts the polish coat on. Because the thread will soak in the first coat. So you just put your drop on, spread it out. Costs nothing to be kind, exactly, Sarah. Just spread it evenly over your thread, Jack, and let it soak in before you cure it. Costs nothing to be kind. Now that olive thread has almost gone like a burgundy colour. So now, after you do that, Jack, you resin the whole fly. That way you definitely get the shine on the head. Seg, very true, plus all good people. It is indeed, Steve. Gonna tie some buzzers. There's a plain one, Jack, with no bling on it. You can see the whole buzzer shines. No, I don't, Cara. Not at all. Can't be doing with drama fucking queens either. That doesn't strictly refer to fucking women, by the way. It does refer to men also. Cheers, Steve. Imagine spending your time being horrid. I know. There's plenty of them, though, unfortunately. Exactly, Rob. Change your buzzer into a cormorant. Sadly though, Sarah, YouTube's full of them. YouTube's full of fucking clowns. Poacher never came into my stream last night, thankfully. Life is so short and precious it is indeed. We tying them. I really enjoy the kindness your guests show to each other. Great channel. Thank you, Stardusted. Please give Stardusted a sub. I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure she would appreciate it. Like I said, she's trying to build another channel after her first channel, and it was a good channel. I don't know what happened, but she's building a new channel. So please, have each and every one of you pop off, give Stardusted a sub. I'd appreciate it. I'm about the same. Was it really warm up there, Cara? The heat down here was stifling today. It was horrible. It was warmer than what they said it was going to be. Stardusted done subbed. Subbed up, good luck, and can't wait to engage with you. Thank you, Cara. It's muggy and heavy, leaning down on you. It was bloody awful today. Even with that wind, Cara, it was awful. Sub to you, sir. Thank you, Stardusted. I gave you a sub a couple of weeks ago, I think. Last week, no sure. I did give you a sub. It is indeed, Cara. Right, that was gold and olive. Now we'll go for some olive. There's not much difference in the colour, to be honest. I've got ginger, red, fluorescent yellow, black. Hey, Jonas, how are you, brother? I appreciate that, Jonas. Jack will hate Bonnie Court, he's in America. Nice sub, Dorothy and Star. Thank you, Sarah. This is quite dark, all this. C at the moment and sunny. Yeah, we've got sunshine as well, Steve, as you can see coming. How bright it is in the background there. Just get yourself some Bonnie Cord, Jack. It's readily available in the States, that's where we get it from. Thank you, Dorothy. It's like those old days of going on holiday, Cara. When the plane doors open, and the hot air hits you. But when you open the door of the house now, it's definitely like that. Dorothy, I've checked out sub to you also. Thank you, Cara. I remember when I landed in the Middle East in Doha, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and the doors opened, and it was like, oh, fuck. I said to my dad, is that the heat off the fucking engines? He says, no, that's the air temperature. I was 36 or so, and it was. I'm always happy to help and support anyone on here. We appreciate that, Cara. We appreciate you all. Doha, yep. I went there in 91, just after the first Gulf War. Then I went back in 92. I'm up to you now. Cara, thank you, Dorothy. It was 50 degrees when I was there the first year. The second year I went across in winter and it was more bearable, mid to teen 20s, maybe a wee bit hotter some days. Wasn't it pleasant the first year I was there, that's for sure. All you could do was sit under the aircon. Sure, I've got another one out of that, maybe. I'll keep the bits, I might get some small buzzers tied with them. Dorothy, thank you, I appreciate it. My channel is mostly bugs, so I don't expect everyone to watch it. Some people don't like bugs, my mum included. Rob, though, he loves them. You would think I would come a bit of a cockroach. I live under a rock, so I've been told. You tied a few mergers. Send us a picture, Jack. Aye, they're mergers. Thank you, Ryan. Matty, was I working out there? Not today, Steve. Barbecue today. Steve, I subbed you. Thank you, Sarah. I will post them. No worries, Jack. Ryan, thank you. You're always on the ball, sharing everyone's channels out. It's much appreciated. I know. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you, buddy. Always say thank you. Like Sarah said, it costs nothing to be kind. I hope to do patterns with methods that you use for other patterns. Rob loves the beasties. Says the bigger the better. Ah, well, you can hear him climbing on his face. Not me. I don't mind them. I just don't like tarantulas. You had a good weekend, Sarah? Oh no, sorry, Steve. No, I was over visiting my parents. I was only 20-year-old. I was actually 19 when I was there because it was my birthday was in Christmas. I was just visiting. My father worked for QGPC, Qatar General Petroleum Company, basically the government. So I just visited. His company paid for it. They paid for my holiday. It was part of his. part of his employment deal that got to fly the family out twice a year. Question of a chocolate bar, what would I be? I'd be a star bar. Nutty. How does that sound? A nutter. Straight off the bat. Robert, I really appreciate your engagement on my channel, mate. I know you're not a fan of them, but you always show up. I never get notifications for yours, Cara. I have a big spider in my gun room. He's eating all the other spiders, so I'll let him live. Keep him, Jack. I don't mind spiders, eh? Seg, subbed, done. Thank you, Steve. We need to get you on a live stream, Steve. You're awesome, man. Another thing, Steve, see, Jack, if you get too much resin on your buzzer, just scrape the dry part along it and it pulls it back off. I always use a cocktail stick. People use bobbkins, needles. I just find the dry cocktail stick pulls off the excess. The job of them thunderflies. If you want to live and thrive, let a spider run alive. I had a good joke in German today, made me think of you, Steve. Now, I don't know if you're going to see the segment on this body because it's a darker colour. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Slightly darker quill. That's olive instead of golden olive. In this hot weather, remember your pets and don't leave them in the car. Wives, however, are fine as dragons, are not affected by this heat. You come in a few times, Stardust, and you will get a moderator. I do know you. So if you come in during the week or something, you will get a moderator. I'm sure you had a moderator on your last channel. That's how I knew it was you and you changed channels. You moderate for the flysmith. Yeah, you'll get a moderator, Stardust, I do know you. Have to head out, everyone. Have a great day. Thank you, Dorothy. Much love to you and the family. I appreciate your support always. I will be tying some Spanflex buzzers some other night, Jack. Spanflex buzzers are good. You get the ribbed. I'm going to do Spanflex ministers. Oh, it's spilled my fan. I see a lot of familiar names. Love this group. Thank you, Stardust. I appreciate that. We try and make everyone feel welcome. If we ever fail, we apologise. Take my specs off a minute. I hate wearing glasses, eh? Hate them. Right, I'm going to nip to the toilet, folks. Chat amongst yourselves, joke about me, whatever you want.
No, it's not my money. Well, what? You're my boss. Huh?
Sure, everybody on the screen that is on the camera.
Oh, the mobile one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's for the podcast.
yeah, it's not hard. But that'll wait for your long. Well, not even tomorrow.
Hey, Dolly. How are you? Sorry about that. Craig's on the jokes.
Oh my God, I'm feeling like a chili. Just being here.
Really?
So the truth doesn't go away.
It's weird. Well, it's no, it's cold, eh?
Hmm?
It's not that it's cold.
There's something around here.
Right, we're back. We're back. I'll move my voice here, maybe you'll actually see what I'm doing. It's been a bit skew with. Need to prune my fingernails, man. Have they build it? Have to keep the chat amused, mate. Well, almost all the chat. How are you doing, Dolly? How's you and Chad? I'm going to order some resin next week. If you do it, Cara, what resin do I need to buy? Just woke up, you did. You must have been needing a sleep, Dolly. How's Mr. Chad doing? Tell him we're asking for him, and much love to you both. We need to get that phone call. Two-part and what's B? I'm going to make my own molds. I've got materials there. I can make my own molds. Rubber. Make my own rubber molds. Yeah. I know what two-part is, but what's the B? Oh, right. Got you. Sorry. We went running around our city. Maybe I can grab dinner. Take pictures, Dolly. Awesome. Yeah, I know what fucking two-part is, Rob. I just didn't understand the B bit. What the hell is that? I've used two-part. I'm daft, but I'm not that daft. Hey, Stuart. How you doing, buddy? Got some cat hair or something in there. It's going to end up well. You buy stuff, Cara, for doing soft rubbers for fishing, lures. It's two-part. You put it in the microwave, you heat it, but you have to do it invented because it's the fumes that come off it when you heat it up is fucking awful. And you just pour it. You can make any fucking mold you want with it, or any mambas, whatever you want. Kizrel, UV. Oh, you use UV resin, Dolly. Yeah, you could just make whatever shape you want with wet sand. Pour the rubber in. The carbon out the back. Oh, you're posh. Cara's posh. He's got a cabin. Is that a cabin or a dungeon? Posh, are you joking? A posh broch lass. Aye, but fuck me, you get posh fucking Scousers, you get posh Geordies. They've all got accents, man. No windows and no spigot in the cabin. Fifty Shades of Doric. Posh brochers aren't invented yet and common as muck. Me too. I am the muck. What's the definition of posh these days? Drive a Tesla, solar panels, £1,000 fucking fishing rods, living the life, fishing all over the world. You work hard for it, you deserve it. Be right back doing the dishes. Steve, you're a legend, man. Brenda's lucky to have you as a husband. You're literally a legend. I'm happy with that. Nope. Having disposable income. Depends what your definition is, Rob. I say you work hard for it, you deserve it. I'm very wealthy in lifestyle and in love. Some people are so poor, all they have is money. That's a true one. I've got jack shit, I've got nothing. I'll always be poor. I'll always be known as the poor gardener. And I couldn't care less. I've got friends with lots of money. That's how they called me the poor gardener. A lot of my pals are in the oil, earning stupid money. And I was always called the poor gardener. Now, I'm going to build a head on that one. That's true, Rob. Just a wee bit more on the bottom of this. I'm not happy with it. A bit of shape on this scene. 43 likes, almost 50. Struggling tonight. Struggling tonight. Anyway, Rob, I was just winding you up. What did I do with my clip? I still prefer my buzzers on a curved hook, if I've got to be honest. The richest men in the world are miserable pricks. Trump, Musk, all wrong-uns as well. And Bill Gates and all the other fuckers. As long as I've got money to get a cheeseburger after fishing, exactly, Jack. The lure of the cheeseburger. But not tell Robin you had 2 takeaways in one day. Fuck your ass for that. Cheers, Jack. I have my own opinion. What's that, Craig? Excuse that. Good buzzers. Yeah, I see your side, Dick Craig. I just think I've always tied on curved hooks. Keep missing your flies, hence not always commenting. Just buzzers, Rob. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. Because I fish buzzers a lot. Not this year for some strange reason, because they don't seem to be on buzzers. Trying to focus on both fucking sides. So. It's better doing it one at a time. I've just always fished them curved, Greg. To me, it looks better. Thanks, Jerry. Cheers, Rob. Cheers, Stuart. No doubt Stuart will be needing a couple. Consistent size and shape. I try and keep all my fly tying consistent. I'm usually not too bad at it. Hey, Paul. How are you doing, buddy? I appreciate you popping in, Paul. Everyone give Paul a sub. Paul's a lovely guy. I've tied about 80 parachute posts on different size clink hooks, all to keep the consistency. You know, there was a guy fishing last night as I was walking back to my car. He had a clink hammer and a size 8 hook. But he was catching fish on it. I don't know anyone that can shoot a 20-ton rocket in the space and catch it with a set of giant chopsticks. When it comes back, it's kind of drop the mic moment. It was actually. A set of scalpels arriving tomorrow, going to do, Rob. Where did you get them, Rob? I looked for scalpels. Couldn't fucking find any. Hey, Craig. Oh, you got your new bag. Did you get that for Davey? Oh, fuck. Elbow. Can't believe I lost that big fish last night, man. You selling your Aldine? I'm going back to my wee bum bag thing. I'm going to sort my fly boxes out. You got your scalpels from Amazon. I've got that hides to do here, Craig. I'm going to do them outside, man, because the fucking fur gets right up my bloody nose, man. I'll stretch and cut them outside, and I'll brush them first outside with a dog brush to get the under fur out for dubbing. You can have it if you want. Is it smaller than mine's, Stuart? Thing of mine's I could camp in it, man. The big bag, you just carry far too much. I carry about 5,000 flies and use 12. First time I tried cutting rabbit strips, I had fur fibres everywhere. I know. Back, Steve. Be a bit smaller. Ah, it's a menace. I just discovered I'm allergic to it. That convinced me to go to £6 leader, Matty. Normally I use 3, but you've seen the size of the fish I catch. I don't know, you didn't see that fish, but I seen it come up and take the fly jack. And I know by the way it pulled, that fish was there about £10. It was a big fish. Actually burnt my hands, my fingers holding the back. And I actually thought I'd snapped the leader, but no, it didn't. I just fucking ripped the hook out its mouth. I should have just put it on the reel, but the problem was I was shooting across the other 2 pegs, and there was anglers had lines out. I didn't want to get in a big tickled mess. So I put too much pressure on it and fucking bang. That would have made up for a shite night's fishing, to be honest. But hey, that's life. That's 2 big fish I've lost in that pond. I'll get my revenge one day. I'm sure of that. Yeah, £6 on the dries. No, it didn't break, Jack. It didn't break. I got the fly back, it just fucking ripped it out of its mouth. Small hook, you see, it was on a size, I think it was a size 14, that clink hammer. But I need to make my posts on my clink hammer a bit bigger so I can see the bastards. I do need scalpels, Stuart. For cutting the fur. I was using a Stanley knife, getting the snap off blades, just to get a nice sharp point. It done the job, but it's fuck off. That quill's a bit brittle. I'm busy next Saturday, Matty, because our gym is running a stall for Harbour Day. All money goes to RNLI. No worries, Steve. I'm no fishing next week, Steve. I'm having a weekend off because my fucking arms are sore. You know, and it's a very good cause, Steve. I'll never support the RNLI again. Simply because it is going to bring all the immigrants across. I always supported them as well. They still do good work, don't get me wrong, but I have it work. We'll get for you. Cheers. Mind, I've got that stuff in my car for you, Stuart, that you asked me. Hope this doesn't snap again. This quill seems to be brittle. I don't like soaking them too much when I'm putting resin on. It cause it to blister. need to get some squirrel dubbing done. I've got squirrel pelt there, so I need to get it done. Yeah, I know that, Steve. That's what I'm saying. It's still a good cause. We used to do it as well, Steve, every year, that and help the heroes. We used to do charity fishing events on the beaches. Raised quite many thousands of pounds for the RNLI and the Help for Heroes. But sadly, it kind of fell by the wayside because one person decided to steal the money and it didn't go to the charity. And it was a sum of just short of £2,000. So after that, it kind of was stopped, just on the one bad egg, which was a shame. It was a shame, without a doubt. I can't remember if it was the RNLI or the Help for Heroes. The charity never received the money. It's the lowest of the low, Rob. We all used to put in a lot of hard work to organise these charities, and they were fully insured. Just in case, we had to have everything covered. It cost us money out of our own pocket to run these events. Then there was all the donations people made for raffles, and 300 or 400 people were. The guy got done for it, but he only got community service. I think he got 100 hours community service. The UV resin I have, I cannot put any super glue on. It bubbles and looks like it's sugared. I just didn't use super glue, Jack. I know Craig does. I never used to use UV resin. I just 3 coats of varnish. The first one soaks in, the second one kind of covers, the third one shines. But with the UV resin, I always put a coat on it. Coat of varnish over the head. And that shines them up even more. Just really thin coat of varnish. I don't know how this one will look with the olive. It should look nice. Olive Spanflex cheeks. Bastard. Dropped it. Dropped it. Are you getting a respite in the wind, Doug, if you're still here? For fishing? Hands are not working. Oh. For the arthritis. It's playing up, man. Laughing about too much. Let's look at that on Tuesday, Jack. No worries, Steve. I'll just do half inches now. Get the Get the tool out, Jack. It's actually very easy. Once you do it a couple of times, you can do it without even thinking about it. All fitches work. If it works for you, why not? Always remember, Jack, put your UV resin beyond your material on the hook. Just seals it all up. Once you do it a couple of times, Jack, you'll get it, no bother. You'll do it without even thinking of what you're doing. I'll put some of these up on a short. Quite like that one. It's turned out, in my opinion, with olive cheeks. As good as any buzzer can be tied, in my opinion. Hey, Tasha, how are you? I like that in Craig with the olive cheeks. Olive's always a good colour. Good, thanks. Awesome. How's Martin? Is he working? You know, I'm not keen on bling. I know, Craig. I just tie what I know works, eh? I've lots of success with coloured Dalbaks and that. Yeah, he is. No, he's good. Not at the moment. All right. Time for us to catch you all later, friends. Thank you, Cara. Go on, get your ice pops. Keep the family happy. It's amazing the variation in colours in some of these quills, even though they're out the same packet. I say, Jack, your time buzzers always spin your thread. Flatten her out. Keeps your buzzer nice and even. You don't get any lumps or bumps or ruts. I'm not even sure how Cara found this channel. I think she was just doom scrolling. You have the normal one. This is a normal one, Jack. They're all normal. I'll use the other one another night. I can use any of them. I've just, I don't know, I just seem to have stuck with this one. I've got a wee tiny one, but it's too small for my hands. That didn't sound right, did it, Jack? You dirty bastard. Did Sarah leave when I was at the toilet? Did I miss her? Yeah, Chloe told us. She wouldn't be telling you that, that's for sure. Is that sacrilege, Craig, chucking that away? Leave this head a few more laps. Nah, no. Maybe a small buzzer, a size 16 hook, maybe. I wouldn't be able to twist it. No with my big chubby fingers. I'm going to strip my end quills anyway and dye them. I'm going to spend a fucking evening or a Sunday just stripping quills. Got a couple of dyes. A couple of the vineyard dyes. For all I need to dye quills as well, it's going to be fucking sacrilege because I'll never use them for anything else, I don't suppose. Tie me some dad. I need to do that as well, Rob. I'm going to tie Craig up a feather. Yeah, I'll get you one tied up, Craig. You were wanting them single, weren't you? Rather than doubles. Just takes fucking longer, but it doesn't matter. I can sit and do it when I'm watching YouTube. Are you wanting left on the stock, Craig? I should maybe just do a live stream tying fucking feathers up. Aye. Fucking UTC, I hate it, do a wee stray fibre. Gonna order a triple pack of Solar S when I get paid. Thin, medium and thick. You get a torch with it, I'm not really interested in another torch. I don't know, got 6 or 7 torches. Is your missus any single pals? I'm sick of her shite. Nah. Just leg it rather than it sound like, doesn't it? Head cases, Rob. Oh, I've run out of pegs. I want to start cutting some off. Hey, Willie. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing well, man. Amongst other things. Psycho. If you're not subbed up the Curbside Classic, give Willie a sub, man. He has some absolutely fantastic stuff in his content and his channel, man. And he's a damn decent guy. Nice bug. You'll not get it tied any better than that. Thanks, Stardusted. All's all done for the week. It's been really warm, Willie. Not as warm as you've had down south, but us Scotland fucking... We're not used to high temperatures, man. We had 29 on Tuesday, and it hung about 25, 26. I think today was about 25, but it was really humid today. It was almost unbearable. We've had a few thunderstorms, but not a lot of rain with it, believe it or not. Some places got flooded, we didn't get a lot of rain. And 37 on Friday, I know, I couldn't deal with that, Willie. That would send me to the freezer. I would literally empty the freezer of all content and just dive straight in. And I'm no joking either. Hey, Possum, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Hope you've had a good weekend. Just went home and hid in the dark. Honestly, if I got the temperatures here, I would take one of the tall fridges that you get your cans of juice out of the shop, and I would just jump in a fridge, man. I couldn't deal with temperatures like that. Need to drop, bloody work in the morning. No worries, cheers, Rob. I'm up at 5. Well, I'm awake about 4. Boris Johnson did that, doesn't surprise me. That's the kind of thing I would do. I would have a walk in the fridge, man, and just stay in the fridge. I don't know how these states in America where it gets to fucking 120 degrees and that. I don't know how you deal with that. I just couldn't. I like winter when it's minus 18, etc., etc., etc. I've said it before. Minus 18, if it's no windy, I'll still work in my t-shirt, man. That's no joke. Cheers, Rob. Good night, buddy. Mind them live the morning, Jack. My Monday stream. This one's Saturday stream because I was fishing last night. I'll be tying more of these tomorrow night. Get a stock of them made. I plan on losing a few in trees and things like that. Well, I don't plan on it. It always seems to happen. Did you know that Randy Guffey Stardusted? You're missing my comment, Matty. I don't see it, Jack. Where is it? Well up, like. Oh, got you. I got it, Jack. Sorry, my brother is visiting. I was speaking of. No worries. Stardusted. No worries. I appreciate you being here, man. It's all you fucking hear here, the sirens, man. Yeah, cheers, Ryan. Might do a twin colour. How's the family, Matty? Yeah, we're all good, Jack. Wee Geordie was a bit grumpy today. He was just the heat. The heat got him. We was at Chloe's mum's for the barbecue, and our house was stifling, and it was even hotter outside. So the heat kind of got him a wee bit, made him really tired and sort of grumpy. He had a restless night last night as well, so he was tired anyway. But he's all right. He's no stirred since he went to bed at 6, so hopefully he's going to get a good night's sleep tonight. So pretty here and there. That's what happens. You find a hair and you're too late to singe it off now. Matty, is the road at the side of you two-way now? No. No, we're on a dead end, Stuart. It's no road. It's not even a road there. There's no traffic can come through there. That was coming up the hill by the pet shop. Oh, I seen that today, Steve. This is to Chloe. Fucking hell, Wimbledon's going to be on. Oh, everything, Steve. Sausages, burger, chicken, pork. There was chicken nuggets, spring rolls, hash browns. What else? So just everything there. Yeah, the hell of Browns, Stuart. That's the 4th one tonight's been shooting up there. Oh, squeaky chair there. No, it was a big spread. Look, it was everything, man. Everything. I should drop out. Hope everyone has a great evening. Thank you, Stardusted. Have a great, I suppose, evening, afternoon where you are. And appreciate you coming in. Thank you all. Appreciate you, Stardusted. Thank you. Christ, that's 12, 16 tide. That's no bad for farting about on YouTube. I'll put a short up, Jack. I'll put a short up. Look, I'll do them colours. 4 or 5 of the same colour in one short rather than doing all the different colours. It gives me 3 shorts. It's got one more quill with this colour, so I've got black quills as well. I'll tie some black ones. It's just messing about, Stuart. If I was tying these, not on YouTube, I would tie one in less than 2 minutes. Maybe a minute and a half. I mean, when I start the thread, I can put the thread on dead quick. All you're basically doing is putting a quill on it. So say that's me starting the thread, then it's just, that's touching turns with thin thread. Use the rat's tail, Jack, to guide your thread for touching turns. So there's the thread on. What was that? 8 seconds. If you want to go faster, use a 140 thread. And then the quill, I could speed that up by going rotary. Use the rotary function, but it's not about speed. Not about speed, man. I try and tie nice flies. Keep them consistent. A fucking tear there, you're all making me cry, man. Some of these calls are just a wee bit brittle. Just slightly dampen them so they don't break. Turn the thread flat so it doesn't cut in it. You still there, Craig? Thanks, Steve. See the black tape? No, that's no tape, Jack. That's where I get varnish on it. When I varnish the thread, I get varnish in my bobbin, so I just burn it with a lighter. Yeah, can you go round the bend on the straight hooks? Marty, what do you mean try to tie nice flies? You do tie nice fleas, to be honest. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, it's when I put the varnish on the thread for the whip finish. I always do it that way, Jack, rather than dab it on the head, just to try and stop the varnish going through the eyes. You can be a wee bit more precise, and you always get some on your bobbin. So I just set fire to it. Hey, Blockchain, how are you, buddy? Tying a tag at the back. Sorry about last night, buddy. I never seen what went on. I was talking to my pal. Only what I seen was that you had been blocked. I didn't even know who had blocked you. So I just said immediately, get him unblocked. So my apologies, but I sorted what I seen and got you back. As far as I'm aware, he said he's not coming back to the channel, so that's his choice. You may, I never even seen that. I've not even went back to the stream to look at the comments. But Chloe said you never said fuck all wrong, so Chloe's my partner. Made a comment about politics. Yeah, I don't know what. He was maybe just having a bad day, I don't know. But he's not come back anyway, so. Easy come, easy go. I'm no fuss, but that's. He blocked Rob's second channel the week before as well, so. Fuck it, snapped. I knew it. I knew it. I could tell that one was brittle. Is Chloe awake? Aye, she's watching something on her phone jack with the headphones on. No bother to you. Yeah, but still. Shouldn't have happened, mate. This is an easy Aussie channel, eh? We don't go blocking people. Sure, if there's a troll comes in, they get blocked, but we try to keep a good community here, you know? It's not about blocking people, it's we're trying to have a good community. Yeah, everybody has a bad day, but on the whole, everyone here is decent. Hi, Jay. How you doing, buddy? I mean, all my moderators know, they've all been told. If somebody needs timed out, they get timed out. Don't ever block anybody. If I see something I want blocked, I'll say to Jack, yield the axe or go away or whatever. Jax is my axeman. It's no something what this channel's about blocking people. Unless you're a fucking complete and utter knob. Which you're not, by the way. I was just asking people if they'd seen you around, Jay. Haven't they seen you for a while? Bob said you've been putting up some content. I'll have to have a look. I don't get notifications, so I don't know why, but I'll make a point of checking out. He said the Islamic State of England. Big deal. Did he find that offensive, or what the hell? I mean, Christ. Did he take that as a personal offence or something? That's it, I've not seen the comments. Apparently so. I'm not sure how that would be taken offensively. What time tonight, Jay? Nothing special. I need to sort out some hooks. I've heard there might be someone locally who can help me. Awesome, Jay. Yeah, I don't know, blocked there. Hey, Alan. How you doing, buddy? This is what I'm tying tonight, Jay. Quilled buzzards. If it wants to focus. It's just not showing the colours properly, eh? Some quilled buzzards, mate. Got a nice red one. How you doing, Alan? Do them quills work on dries after UVing? Aye, they'll work on a dry fly, Jay. Cool ones are your favourite. Nice buzzer. Thanks, Alan. Hey, Face. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can put them on anything, JJ. Dries, buzzers, cormorants, anything. I'm fine. It's hot, hot, hot. We were really warm here today. How are you doing, Face? I blocked. That's you, a moderator, so you can't be blocked now. The only person that can block you is me or Chloe or Jack. So you're safe now. Quill looks like the real thing. Aye, well, when you're buying a pack like that with 25 quills in it for £7, it's expensive, eh? So I've got a heap of stuff I'm going to strip myself and dye. Ah, you're welcome, buddy. And if I'm selling these, I would have to sell these at £1.20 each for a quilled buzzer. By the time you take an account of what the hook cost, what the quills cost. Be right back. No worries, Jack. But these are for my own box. And Stuarty Boy will get a couple, I'm sure. Let's say I usually use a lot of buzzers, wee man, but somehow this year, there's a couple of fish getting caught in buzzers, but they've no switched on where they hit the buzzers like steam trains. I don't know what it is. I mean, me and Stuart used to go fishing last year on the buzzers and hit 20 fish a trip and lose 20, 30 fish and miss loads. And this year they've no switched on to the buzzers. I haven't seen any shooks in the water. I haven't seen any buzzers in the water. That's Burma and my local pond. Aye, that's cheap, to be honest. The normal buzzers I would sell, I don't know, 10 for a fiver, Steve. How you doing, John? I don't do it to make money. I'm just trying to cover costs, you know. Stuart will tell you the amount of flies I give away is just ridiculous. I need to stop that shit because I'm going through literally thousands of hooks because I keep giving away so many flies. Stranger full stop, Matt. With the weather, we've had it on and off with course fishing too. I tie every night, Jay, almost every night. I'll have a night off now and again, but it keeps my hands working with arthritis. I'm off my head. What's that, Craig? Giving flies away? The buzzers in your wee local river or lime green. Lime green does well here as well, wee man. You know something? I don't have a lime green thread, it's all olives. I've got fluorescent threads, but they're just crazy bright. I was out in the dry fly last night, Jay. I caught two. I lost a big fish in a dry fly. I surfaced loads, but I kept missing them. 10 for a fiver, what for buzzers? What should I charge for them then? £1 each? I take a charge £1.20 for the quill buzzers simply because the quills are expensive. And let's face it, I don't think you're going to get any better tied than them. You know, if people want a thicker head or thorax, I can do. You know, what size of hooks is that? 12. Size 12s. If people are wanting 14, I would get two buzzers out of one quill. But my own quills, just to put in a context, where's one I've stripped? There's one of my own quills. And that's one of the shiter ones because I used all the good ones. Thin to one. Yep, £1 for a plain fly. What about a beaded fly? £1.20. If you're putting on a bead. I bought that all that beads. I've never even tied a fly with a bead yet. I've still got some of my old beads. I was running thin on the ground, mind you, but I need more size 12s as well, Craig. That's all I've got left. Plus VAT. Full and mill, up to £2. I've seen some of full and mill ones in the Boffy, the fisheries, Craig, and they were £2.60 a fly. And just for a bog standard fly, I could tie in 2 minutes. I'm sure I've seen full boxes 40 or 50 quid. Depends on what you're buying. I wouldn't buy flies now, Jay. I've seen so much shite. Which you know you've had. Oh, I didn't ken you. I know you said you were needing. Yeah, that was 1,000. I've probably used 700 of that 12s since I got them off you, Craig. As well as shitloads of 10s, 14s. Same including what's on my vice. Jay, you'll get better, man. Once you get the proper materials and the proper decent hooks, it makes a big difference. I would never buy a fly unless I knew the person tying. When I first started the fly fishing, I bought some awful shite, and the flies just 2 or 3 casts, man, and they were just falling to bits. 10 casts, and it was just basically a bare hook left. Stuart will tell you, my flies will last many, many sessions, and catch many, many fish. There's never any problem with my flies falling apart. We've fished with buzzers once, about 20 fish each. Dropped 20 each and missed loads, and the flies came out of the water looking like the first cast when they went back in. My advice to you, Jay, is pick a pattern you want to tie. Whether it be a quilled buzzer, a cormorant, a foam beetle, a dry fly, whatever, and tie 6 to 8 of them. You look at the fly and you think, right, well, the hackle's too big, the post's too long, the post's in the wrong place, and you just improve it with every fly. And once you master one fly, you move on to the next. That's how I tie, like say, quilled buzzers. I can tie them anyway, but I'm just tying a batch for my own use. Just tie a load of them, all different colours. I'll just tie 6 of each colour, 6 with different coloured cheeks, and I've got 7 or 8 different coloured quills. So if I tie 6 of each, with different coloured span flex. That's 36 at each buzzer. Well, not the same colour quill, different coloured cheeks. And it's true what they say, practice makes perfection. And then once you get good at knowing the quantity, the materials to put on, you're not overdressing them, you get an eye for it. When I sat and tied the Dynamite Harris, I watched Davy McPhail, and they turned out really good. Hi, Onan. How are you, brother? My para posts are good. My duns, my clink hammers. It's just a wee bit of practice. I don't bother with dry fly hooks, Jay. Neither does Craig. I don't see the need for the thinner wire. If you're dressing the hook correctly, it'll float. A wet fly hook, no problem. Some might disagree, I'm not sure, but I've never had a dry fly go down using just these hooks I use. They always stay afloat. What I need to tie is some CDCs, emergers. Yeah, 10s and 12s. If you can afford it, Jay, he'll let you do 500 10s and 500 12s. For the 60 quid or whatever it is. That's a lot of flies. That'll keep you going a long time. You don't tie it the extent I do. I can go through 1,000 hooks in 2 weeks. And I'm no joking either. 2 or 3 weeks and I've got 1,000 hooks away. I mean, what are these hooks? They're just standard wet fly hooks, aren't they, Craig? For the buzzers. You're not going to see the proper quilling effect with the sheen off them. And I'll just go around all the buzzers when I get time and just put a thin coat of varnish just to protect the UV. I'll tie a black one, Craig. Where did I put them? Quills. Best fly tires flies are all the same. As in consistency, wee man. See, there's a nice colour, ginger. I've not opened them yet. I've got 3 packs of ginger simply because I thought it was a nice colour. Fluorescent yellow. The golden olive I've been using. Golden olive. 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 Where the hell's the black ones? There must be in another drawer. Crimson. Took me years of messing around with the hook patterns. When I was course fishing, I'm sort of getting the same feeling fly tying. Simple. Wet fly hooks, as Craig says, size 12 and size 14. There's the black quills I bought. Or did I buy black quills? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I was sure I bought black. They'll be in there somewhere. Until you find out what you like using, you'll continue messing about. Yeah, I agree, Craig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I didn't buy the black. Right, we'll tie a couple of ginger ones in. I thought I bought the black quills. Obviously not. I'll tie a ginger one with, see what it turns out like. What did Steve type? The bottom of that box is the offshore account. Fucking dreaming. Old Matty's into his overdraft, boys. This I normally fish. Only take small stuff, 18s and 16s, 40s, as big as I've had fish on out of there. Get it back. Make that brew. No worries, Steve. If you buy 1,000, you can mix them up in hundreds. Hey, Mr. Yogi. How are you? Browns the size of your palm. Used to catch the wild browns up in the loch here, Jay, on size 10s and size 12s. How are you, Mr. Yogi? The size of flies Doug uses. And he catches a lot of wee brownies. I think he's a size, was he a size 10? His half hogs is tied on. I'm doing well, Mr. Yogi, thank you. We're all kind of good at the moment. Yeah, we're all good. Thankfully. Wee Geordie's cutting teeth everywhere, so he's a wee bit grouchy. Thank you, Ryan. Have you had a good weekend, Mr. Yogi? Oh, fuck, thread bounced off. Start that again. Pretty good, recovered from a few issues, but hopefully on the mend. Oh, bless Mr. Yogi. Get well soon, man. I'm going to start screen recording some of the advice you give. No worries, Jay. Message me, man. You know I'm open for chat on Messenger. Took my off the ball there and the thread bounced off the eye of the hook. I'll get it right this time. Like when you're tying the buzzers, Jay was saying to Jack, spin your thread, flatten it out. Just keeps everything nice. I know I'm doing it, I'm tightening it up. That's just for catching in the rubber. I want the head to be as small as possible. But when you're tying the body, just spin your thread flat. It makes a very tidy buzzer. Oh, God. Another error. Not all as bad, I can save that. I can salvage it. It's the first pink tonight. We'll just about. Yeah, spin it flat for your buzzers, even your bodies on any fly. It just keeps your body a lot thinner and tidier. Like I say, when I get to the eye this week, I spin it the opposite way, tighten it back up, because I want to pinch that stuff tight. Right, peeps, I'm calling it a night. Catch you all next time. Cheers, Craig. I'll be another half hour running, then I'll end in half an hour. Cheers for coming in, man. Fucking index fingers are no working with arthritis, man. Good luck with your fishing tomorrow, Steve, by the way. Apologies, I never said good luck. For tying in the head, certainly with this J, because it's rubber, you want the thread as thin as possible to bind down in tight. And the whip finish, I like to spin it flat as well. It just lays on really tidy for the whip finish. And it covers any small imperfections. So I'll spin it flat. It's reasonably flat there. Then just do my whip finish. It just keeps the head smooth and neat. Saves getting any lumpy, bumpy, unwanted undulations in the thread, let's say. I'm going to just get this in a quick melt because I did break my thread. That's fine, no bother. Plenty of mackerel getting caught up here, Steve, now. All the deeper water marks are catching mackerel. Like when I'm spreading UV, a lot of people, Jay, use their bobkin needle. I use the humble cocktail stick. If you put on too much, you can simply go like that across your fly and drag some off. The fine cocktail stick just takes it all off. Like I've got too much resin on here, so I'll take some of it back off once I get the fly coated. And it just saves you having thick, lumpy bodies. So that's coated, and all I'll do is go like that. Take some off. Wipe the cocktail stick dry on a wipe. One of the lads was out this morning, only small herring caught. Really? They'll not be far away, Steve. I say they're getting caught here everywhere now, so. Mates mines were out on the boat and only one poxy mackerel. Really? I'm not sure the colour of cheeks go with the ginger, wee man. I think a sunburst or something might go better with the ginger. I'm sure I'll catch fish. 3 seals in the river, that'll no help. Burn the glasses a second. Still looks apart. Yeah, I've got sunburst, span flex. I'll try the sunburst in the night. I'll just use a bit of that olive. Once I get a wee coat of varnish, man, they'll be so much, well, they're shiny as it is, they'll be so, a bit better. Like the red better. Yeah, the reds are nice. I do like the olive, Steve. I like the olive with the olive quill. I'll do the twin colour. I'll have to dig out yellow span flecks. I'll maybe do that on tomorrow night. Yellow span flecks, but you use a bit of red Sharpie, so you've got twin colour, red and yellow. Also need to tie more clink hammers with slightly longer posts, so as I can see them in the dark. Last night was just awful trying to see my fly, yeah. Because I couldn't even see that. I can't even see the end of my fly line in daylight. Never mind the wee fly. So I need to tie them with bigger posts so as I can actually see the damn things. And it would have helped if I took my driving glasses with me so I could see distance. I'll tie one with the red, Steve. The ginger quill and the red. I'm going to tie some smaller ones as well. I'll go down to size 14 for some of these. When are you going to get out, wee man, and christen that sage? Just as long as it's no Sunderland colours. I'm going to put that pocket. Ginger. Aye, so I'm going to strip a heap of. I've got some nice eyes I can strip. Wee man. I'm going to always strip my own peacock eyes. So I'm going to strip them and get some dyes. I'm not going to invest in lots of colours of dyes. I'll get the ones I use that can dye pheasant and other stuff. So I'll maybe get four or five different coloured dyes, and they'll last me years. But when I'm dyeing quills, I'll dye pheasant tail as well. So I'm not wasting it. I was sure I bought the black quills. They'll be there somewhere. I might even use the rotary function tomorrow night for doing the quills. Say faffing about. Thank you, Onan. The Sin Matty, and the thing is that Dolligan out here. So the 7-weight rod will be out. Sage is a wee 4-weight. Right. You need to get out fishing, man. Get some shorts put up if you're not going to stream. Got a red span flex. About there, but sitting about. Once I get another reel, I can have a rod set up for the dry fly and one set up for the. The 5G up here is really good. Jay, pretty much 5G everywhere. Even down at Wormit, it's poor reception, but my stream runs on 4G. It does buffer a wee bit, but generally the connection is very good up here. It gets better every year. Thank you, Brother John. If you get decent ones, Jack, these are bought ones, but I mean, just buy Peacock Eyes, Gordon Griffiths. They're generally quite good quills on them for stripping. I mean, the quills I've got in my drawer, I've got 2 buzzers off of each quill. Aye, with the thick. I mean, I've always used my own quills. It's just I was wanting to tie some up, and I just went and bought them. Brother, I'm here just rolling. Long day at the Landfill Park foam party. Got you, John. Puff, puff. Is Portugal through, John? For the next stages? They've got to be, haven't they? When I fish in Blythe, I've got 5G too. Enjoy, John. You drew Colombia. That should be an easy win for you. There's a fucking fibre there, man. I never burnt the heat. Just not enough resin on that. Bottle of resin goes a long, long way. Maybe £20 a bottle, that stuff, but Christ, it ties a lot of flies. That's why I don't grudge it. And it cures in seconds. 2 seconds and that. The fly's cured in 2 seconds. Once it cured. If you don't spill it. I put the lid on every time I use it, Jay. It's such a small nozzle on the solar eyes, even if you turn it upside down, it takes a while to come out. Matty, have you ever used microglint? Never heard of it, wee man. Never heard of it, buddy. What is that? Is that a UV or is it something you mix with UV? Aye, thanks for tonight. That's me off to bed. Till the next time, chat. I'll take care. Thank you, Steve. Have a good night in the kip, man. I appreciate you coming in. There's the ginger with the red for you, Steve, before you go. Flash thread on a spool. I've never heard of that wee man. Looks nice. Cheers, Jack. Cheers, wee man. Right, that's all I'm tying tonight. I'll still stay on and tidy up. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes or so. I think that's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 20 I've tied. That's good stuff. Could you drop that in a short, wee man, so I don't forget and I can eBay it or Google it? I take it you're getting all sorts of colours. I've got the centre fly, sort of the micro struggle frets on the spools. I use them quite a bit. Thanks, wee man. I've put a couple of shorts up today, just either or. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's nice, Matty. You like it? Thank you, Steve. Sorry, I missed that comment there. Oh, that should make it centre fly. It's no, I don't have any out. It's not like a mini straggle, is it? Like a wee 1 mil straggle? No. If that's what it is, I've got loads of different colours. 4 or 5 metres on a spool. No, right, got you. It's something different. Didn't need my super glue tonight. I wasn't tying with silk, so I'll let it break out my fine Dr. Slick scissors. Right fine point on them. Kind of super glued them together somehow. No, it's not. It's tape. Dr. Slick. I'm going to keep all the wee bits of quills because I'm sure I can tie a wee size 16 buzzers with the bits that's left. Save wasting it. Like a thread with flash through it. Perfect for nymphs. Alright. I like the centre fly stuff, eh? I don't know if it was you that told me about the Textron thread. Extreme. Was it you that told me about that, wee man? No. Somebody tell me to try it. So I bought a couple of spools of red. It's quite a nice bright red. Extreme. Thought I'd pick a couple up and try them. Somebody said they were good threads, so generally UTC I use, but there's so many flaws in it now, you're getting bad spools. Never tried it? Well, I'll do a review some night. I'll tie some Dennis the Menace buzzers or something with it. Running low on the red span flex. It's the most common colour I use is the red. It's great here, my drawers all right next to me. I can tie tidy now. That's where I keep my stuff, Jay. It's all in boxes. Or drawers. I've got big drawers for my cakes and stuff. I've got my wee drawer like this. There's probably about 300 quid's worth of material just in that one drawer, maybe more. I keep all my odds and sods in a bag. Textile thread is very good. I like it also, the Full and Mill twisted 70 denier. Yeah, maybe it was you that mentioned it, Alan. I know somebody mentioned it on either my stream or Craig's stream. So actually, I've never seen it, but my local shop had it, so I thought I'll get something to try. Problem is, I've got, well, what have I got? I've got that full of thread. The Semperfly micro straggler, whatever it's called. So I think there's about 140 spools of thread in there to get through. I've got another thing up there full of thread. I've got a wee Chinese tub here full of thread, and then I've got about 100 spools of thread down the stair. I don't do anything by half. When I buy something, I buy loads of it. Textile, yeah, that's what stuck out with that red, Alan. It's quite a nice, vibrant red. I think it'll be nice on some of my dullback heads and some of my cormorants. Oh, excuse me. I need to start doing shorts rather than just the finished flies. I need to start doing shorts, tying them like Craig and Rob. Maybe start doing one. Looks like Glow Bright. Yeah, I've got a heap of the Glow Bright as well. One of my favourite buzzers is actually black thread, green Spanflex rib, and a Glow Bright. Not sure what number it is. The pink one is the head. Had a hell of a fish on that. So Stuart. Lots of fish. It's actually one of the buzzers we've had the most fish on. It doesn't look like anything that's in the water either, but just I think the fluorescent head, if the fish are on, man, it just acts like a hot spot and they bang it. Is there a few that kept getting copyrighted? What, for music, Jay? My last two streams have been reported for inappropriate content. So, not last night, not to my knowledge. It may well have. But the one on Wednesday and the one on the Monday got reported for inappropriate content. I got an email, I just appealed it, and then it was assessed and that was okay. So they took away the restrictions on them. So I've got a hater reporting my content. Yeah, I've kind of got a feeling who it is. It's either that or it's AI. AI's picking up on something. Chloe thinks it was that poacher Jack, but I think it stems deeper than that. I think it's the dirty bastard that I told you about. Yeah. I'm not bothered anyway, you know. They've both been cleared, so good luck to them. All I'll do is I'll let it happen a few more times, then I'll contact YouTube myself and just say, look, you need to stop this person and report my content because he's a troll. So I keep reporting it or review it, and it comes back okay. You're having to undo what you've done to restrict my channel. So it's obviously he's trolling, and hopefully that'll sort it out. I'll just start trolling him. I'll just troll him. I'll set up an account and I'll troll him big time. I've never trolled anybody in my life, but I will. Fucking hell, it's all decent people come on this channel, eh? And people that's been with me for a long time. All friends now. This channel's got loads of people, no loads of people, but nobody that's been in it 6 months ago is there now. Apart from his uncle and his fucking stinking partner. People find him out for what he is. A horrible cretin. But that's by the by. Hey, boss. How you doing, buddy? You just missed the stream, boss. We've been tying quilled buzzers. I'll let you see a couple of them, man. I know you're probably at work. Little wee quilled buzzers for the trout. All different colours. Some of the ribs is hard to see, man. It's amazing how the UV resin changes stuff. Hey, Carol, how are you? Not today, but you're tying. Oh, you're tying, man. You'll have to come up in the live stream sometime, you boss do. I do the share screens. Come up and tie some flies with your Scottish counterpart. I like seeing the difference between the flies you use across in America and what we use. It's quite intriguing, actually. Been in hospital all day. What's up, Carol? I hope you're all right, man. 52 likes. Thank you so much. Don't know what I got last night, actually, in my fishing stream. I think I was about 85 or something. %of the time you tie salmon and steelhead jigs. Awesome. Back in at 9 AM. What's up, Carol? Hope it's nothing serious. $92 last night. Oh, that's not bad. Right, people, I'm heading. Cheers, wee man. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Get that rods looked out soon, man. Get them wet. Get some shorts up with some wee lovely wild brown trout. So I'll let you see the wee quill buzzers, Jack. Like I say, you know you're always welcome on my share screens. And we'll tie exactly the same thing. I'm lucky to get 20 likes. But that you'll get there, Carol. And some nights I get not many likes. Some nights I get more. Build your community up. And they'll come. This isn't just about me. This is all my friends, you know. It becomes a place just to hang out and have a chat. It's not necessarily about fly tying. My channel just, that's friends, and we just chat. Wherever it goes, it goes. Yeah, it gets a bit X-rated at times. That's just how it is. You can't get 300. Just keep pumping out shorts, Carol. I put a short up this morning, I think it was, about 8 o'clock. And it's got 3 subscribers on it. Just keep putting the shorts out. That's where I get most of my subs. I've got enough subs to go live. I just need to finish the process and get over my camera anxiety. EWOS, I was like that, eh? You wouldn't think it now. To tie flies, all you need to do is zoom your phone in onto your vise. Like this. Just cut your face out. Alright, you're going to see my grey beard getting as white as Jack. But you just need to cut your face out. If I put my phone down a bit, so only the vise now, you'll see my chest and my t-shirt and the vise. I put the shorts on TikTok. I didn't know you were on TikTok. It's like fucking steel wool jackets, really thick and wiry, yeah. I'm on TikTok. I'm sure I put stuff on TikTok, or one of the other ones I put some of my fish tank on it. So yeah, your face doesn't need to be on it. I mean, fucking hell, nobody's worse than me. I'm a neep. EWOS, I'd love to see you tying, man. We can do private lives, you know that? Just sit and tie together and it's private. The only thing that would show up would be your white ass beard. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Nose hairs, ear hairs. That's life. You don't show yourself anymore? Why not, Carol? You should do. Don't worry about the EWOS, man. If you come up on a share screen, it's like how would you put it? It's like an icebreaker. You're maybe more confident doing a share screen with someone. Then they can run the show, do the chatting. You can sit in the background and say hello and chat or whatever. Tie your flies. Look at Jack. Christ, Jack's thriving now. Jack loves it. Jack's a superstar. Legal issues, Matty. All right, Carol, no worries. Yeah. If you've got somebody else up on the screen with you, it takes the pressure off, and you just slowly ease into it, and then boom, you'll be like Jack. You'll just become a fucking legend. I'd love to see you tying. Does sound like a better idea. Craig was like that to start with. He comes up on mine. Now he goes solo. I mean, Christ, when I first done it, I felt like a dickhead talking to a phone, you know. I really did. I felt weird. Now I don't care. I wouldn't quite go vlogging, walking down the town doing it. You know, down the high street, but I've no problem sitting yapping away at a phone when I'm fishing and people are looking at me. Most of the people now know me. And there's Matty streaming on YouTube, you know. Me and Stuart would just go out with a laugh. I mean, I'm the world's worst. Christ, I bought a new camera for streaming. I bought a nice camera to go streaming. Christ, since I've got it, I forgot it. I've forgotten to take it the last 2 streams. I mean, it does a beautiful picture. Something like that, just a wee camera like that. That was nearly 600 quid. And the picture quality is just outstanding. We're going live on Tuesday, Carol. I'll try and pop in because I'm not streaming on Tuesday. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'm normally live on a Monday. Tuesday I'll be tying flies, but I won't be live streaming on Tuesday. Wind's kicked up here, blowing stuff everywhere. Well, it's a lovely day here, Jack. We were really warm again. dry, but it was windy in the afternoon, but even with the wind, it was so hot. Really was warm. Just pump out the shorts, Carol. Keep the shorts going. And that's where you'll pick up your subs. I don't get very many subs through my live streams. Most of my subs come for shorts. Christ, in 1 week I think I picked up about 40 subs just because I put up like 10 or 12 shorts. You need to make a list. Well, I'm not leaving that in my car, Stuart, just in case it gets broken into. But the next time we're out, I will take it. It's just a lag you get with it because you're running it off the hotspot on the phone. I mean, I've got the stand there, the tripod, everything. You turned a short into a video today. Awesome. What I wanted to do, Stuart, was do 2 angles. The camera sat behind me, so it's watching me doing my casting. Then I want to join my own stream off my phone and video the way I normally do it. So it's like twin, you're seeing me casting, and then you're seeing just like my rod tip and the other one, the one I read the comments off it. So I do a dual screen, both with myself in it. That's what I plan to do. Whether it works or not, I'm not sure. I need to get a smaller bag, Stuart. Stop carrying so much stuff. I mean, I don't need to carry 2,500 buzzers. I don't need to carry 1,000 cormorants. You know, just maybe 3 or 4 boxes of flies. Just make up personal boxes that I take fishing to stay in my car all the time. And if they're running low, I just bring them in and top them up. I actually need to tie more eggs. I know I've got loads, but I've given away loads of the yellow ones. So I need to tie more yellow. I've got plenty of hooks and plenty of materials. Zonkers, I need to tie more zonkers. Things like that. I need to tie more quink hammers for the dry flies so as I can see the bloody things. I'll just leave the longer post. I got to run, gentlemen. Have some chores later. I'll take care. Cheers, Jack. No, I'm not needing a bigger bag. Not unless you're carrying it. Cheers, Jack. Hopefully see you tomorrow night on my stream. I'm just going to end anyway. That's almost 10:30 at night here. Still daylight, Jack. Getting dark now. I'm going to just sort out a bag, Stuart, that I'm not carrying all the fucking unnecessary stuff. I don't need to be carrying 5,000 bloody flies, you know that. Just carry maybe six or 7 of these small boxes. Cheers, Jay. I'll have a look at your shorts. And if I give you advice, it's not that I'm going to criticise. I'm just going to look at your fly and I'll give you an honest opinion. I'm not going to say it's shite. I wouldn't do that. But if I see something that can help you improve it, I'll give you advice on it. Right. I'm going to end it now anyway. It's 10:30 almost, so it's time for bed. But cheers, everyone. Cheers, Jay. Cheers, Jack. Cheers, Ewoth. Stuart, cheers. I'll take it, Stuart. Cheers, man. If you're passing, you can pop in and I'll give you that stuff out my car. And you'll be able to get that done. Right. Good night, everyone. Cheers for coming in. Have a great night. Thank you, Ewas. You too, brother. I appreciate it. And the offer's there if you ever want to come up on the share screen, Ewas, when you're ready. Just let us know on the stream.
Right.
Right. Good night, all. Cheers.